Hi guys, Ennui from DOA here. I'm just here to introduce my family, my little BJD family that I have currently. Just a few of the girls. So, up here in the top right, we have my first doll ever, my beautiful Soom Breccia monthly doll. Um, she is a super gem in cream white, and she's wearing Iplehouse hair. Not sure how to pronounce things, so bear with me. Not that I think it matters. And she's wearing these beautiful, beautiful green blue eyes that I got from a DOA member, Lexus. Thank you. They're beautiful glass eyes. And she has stolen Asa's Gaita, because otherwise she would be naked, and she doesn't do that sort of thing because her character is a princess. And I have mentioned on DOA a few posts that I sort of choose my characters based on what I want them to wear. So she's a princess. She is into all the frilly, historic period princessy gowns. And she's going to be in some of those, I hope, if I ever get around to buying some. This is Ophelie, or Ophelia. She is much stronger than her Shakespearean namesake. And I have a feeling that if a guy were to disappoint her, she would kick him to the curb and find herself another. She has plenty waiting in the wings because she's such a beautiful girl. She is a Soom super gem, so she does not pose well at all. She pretty much lies there. And if she has to sit up, she sort of props herself up on her hands. But mostly she slouches a lot and lies there and looks pretty. It's all good. Next to her we have my Asa, or Asa, Iplehouse Asa. She is the Tokyo Story Asa, so she has this beautiful limited face up and bright red lips. And she has this amazing kimono. And, of course, hair ornaments. But, one thing I found, I actually had, I don't know, when I left feedback for Iplehouse, I wasn't too happy with them, with their quality. I guess I was used to Soom's super, super, super attention to detail. So I was sort of expecting the same thing when it came to Asa. I figured, she's a limited doll. I was just expecting perfection, and I didn't get it. She is an elder Iplehouse doll. Same exact height as the Soom Super Gem, but very different body types. Body, there's some differences anyway. She is much, much more realistically face-upped. I'm not sure the grammar on that, but, she is very realistic in the sense that she is asymmetrical, actually. One eye sort of looks bigger than the other, and, her face up even, one side looks slightly different from the other. So that sort of, took me aback, threw me for a loop when I expected, Soom's perfect symmetry. And, but you really can tell the realism, I guess, and I'm beginning to appreciate it more than I did when I first opened the box. But I really am slowly getting to love her. She poses much better than the super gems. She's much heavier, actually, weight, resin-wise, too. She's significantly heavier to the point where I was like, whoa. Didn't expect it at all. But it really does help her to sit better. She can hold her poses, and some poses, and hold herself upright. And I like that. I think it's good. She's a little wider in the waist and hips, but that's perfectly okay. She just has a little more meat on her bones. You're not fat, sweetie. You're perfect. So yeah, that was my little introduction to Iplehouse, I guess, and I was a little disappointed, but we'll see. I think they're starting to grow on me. Her character name is Phoenix. She goes by Fee or Nix, Nix for short. She is a time traveling bounty hunter / secret agent type girl. And yeah, when I mentioned that characters are created simply because of what I want them to wear, yeah, really very much goes for her, because I've always wanted to see, Asian girl in historic period clothing. Regency, Rococo, Marie Antoinette gowns, historic clothing. I think it would be awesome. So she is a time traveler. And it allows me to sort of, stick her into fun dresses. And in her lap, she is holding a Angelina Jolie Minimee head. She's a floating head at the moment. She's not going to be an Angelina Jolie doll. She's actually I'm going to make her into a Lara Croft doll. So she's going to be Tomb Raider, which means it'll be really fun. I can put her into, adventurous outfits and all sorts of fun outfits, and really interesting photo stories in pretty much every and any place I so choose. And I don't know, you can tell, but the Minimee heads are huge compared to the other SD dolls I've got. They are, enormous and very rotund, round the whole way through. So I tried to put her head onto the Super Gem just to see how it would look, and it looked awful. It was absolutely totally unattractive. So I do not know what sort of body she's going to get. I haven't figured it out, but it will definitely have to be a big one. But that's okay. She can be a beautiful floating head at the moment. It's perfectly fine. And last but not least, I have my darling little Soom mini gem, fairy legend Nenad. Once again, not sure how to pronounce that. She is perfectly adorable, Barbie-sized fairy legend doll, mini gem. Also cream white, same as Breccia. And she is, she's perfectly Barbie-sized, exactly. So she can wear all of Barbie's clothes, which is very awesome. And she's in her little bi-weekly outfit right now, but who knows? And because I'm a bad mom, she has no eyes and no hair at the moment. I'm sorry, sweetie. But she was an impulse buy, and I don't regret it one bit. She is Soom, so yeah, posability down the tubes. But she is beautiful. Her detail still amazing. Soom never disappoints with quality. So yeah. And she will soon be joined by the Maple Leaf Fairy, which I'm gonna get because I love her face. And I have a Chloe Amethyst, the full set, on layaway, waiting the last layaway payment. Very exciting. And I may or may not do another introduction about her later when I get her. So this is my doll family for now. Thanks for watching, guys. See you around DOA.